I've made so much money by just, if I think it, I just do it. Like, for example, on Sunday, literally on Sunday, I was sitting there going, dude, I want to go live like 14 times a week because there's so many things that people ask. Like, I look at YouTube and people have question after question. I'm like, why don't I just do a weekly show and like talk about everything in addition to this? And you know what? I started doing the thing that everyone does. I was like, well, I don't have a logo. I don't have a camera.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't have a good, I was doing all that. I need a studio. And then I literally was like, dude, you're being a little bitch, dude. Just start it. Just go.
Just do it.
Just write some stuff down. And you know what I did is I waited till 5 p.m., but I did it. And like now we're moving and now I'm not stopping. So anyone that's listening, and I think you agree, just take action.
Progress over perfection, man.
Imperfect action is how you make money, and then you can perfect it as you go.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're doing, right? We're building these shitty little one-pager. Let's call them what they are. We're getting the deal, and then we're like, now let's go build it out.
Absolutely. I was able to build it out, send the leads. I just let the leads do the work, man. I'm very transparent. Hey, we're going to send you some leads. You're going to follow the script. And luckily that he was able to close 2 deals, man, out of these leads. And I had to go back. I was sort of getting scared. I had to go back to watch, as far as like the timing, like when to strike, right? When's a good time. And I was like, I could have been back as soon as I knew he closed the first one, I should have been on the phone. Hey, let's jump on the call. But it was my first one. So,
and you know what's funny, dude? I bet you if we looked at it and we dissected it, you probably did 4 things wrong, 5 things wrong. But you know what?
I did. And honestly, I didn't do the last step with the guy because it was so hard to get him on the phone. He is literally that busy all the time. He's a concrete contractor. So, and then it finally was like, look, I just kind of broke it down. He saw the
pre-screen cast. Yep.
The pre-screen. Yeah. Which is a great opportunity for you to convey your message in a time that you can say what you say and they can watch, on their time or whatever. So by the time you have that conversation, they already know, you know what I mean? So I was able to close the deal without having to do that, only because it was kind of out of necessity at the time. It was like the timing, So that being said, the framework is still, still there. So.
That's the thing is, like I explain, it's like you're baking a cake. You follow the recipe as close as you can, but sometimes the business owner just can't get on a Zoom and it's like, you just got to go sometimes, right?
Exactly. But the key is he had leads that were real.
Yep.
They weren't just looky-loos. He actually had 2 on contract.
It's crazy.
He saw the video, he explained everything. So at that point, it's like, hey, what's your ticket? It's like, based on this, boom.
Don't you love, like, I don't know the way you sell with all your other businesses, but I was always taught to sell very emotionally and to like do all this stuff. And with this, I feel like it's very logical. Here's the math. You tasted my product, you touched it, you felt it, you made money in some cases. Here's what you're going to make. Worst case scenario, yes or no?
Exactly. Yeah.
If it's a no,
of course.
I'm going to go to your competitor though, just so you know. Right?
Absolutely. Look, I believe sales is just sifting and sorting. It's qualifying. It's just panning for gold, man. And you can either pan or you can start with the heavy equipment, but the same thing. It's not, you're not there to persuade anyone.
Yep.
I hate that sort of, persuasion. You're going to buy this bullshit. Like, no,
but you know what? I bet you, I don't know about you. When I started sales, I thought that was what it was. I thought,
of course, absolutely.
Sell everybody. And then the older I get, at first I'm like, I'm just getting lazy. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to sell to the people that are sellable. And I'm going to walk away from everybody else.
Absolutely.
Why do you think I just at the first of this said, hey, if you're not trying to go to 10K, don't waste my time. Don't even apply to my program. I'm not going to get on the phone and convince you. I want people that want to make money.